This was a commemoration of the past, but the guest list was very much a reflection of the present. Western leaders boycotted the ceremony because of the ongoing dispute over Russia's role in Ukraine's breakup. The Chinese president, Xi Jinping, was the most prominent visitor. What they missed was truly spectacular, a display of military might and perfect choreography. As well as vintage Russian hardware and uniforms filling Red Square, Chinese and Indian soldiers were also invited to march in the parade, as a translator helped overcome the language barrier between the Russian and Chinese leaders. Among those watching, veterans of what the Russians call the Great Patriotic War, a conflict which began in 1941 when Hitler ignored a non-aggression pact and invaded the Soviet Union. Mr. Putin praised the role that Britain, France and the United States had played in defeating the Nazis, but was less complimentary about current relations, saying basic principles of international cooperation are increasingly being ignored.
Putin is not Russia, we are. And I would like to see some Western leaders here to share this celebration with us, as we used to in past years. So probably it would be a good step forward to show that Putin is not forever.
Russians watching on television had a better view of the parade than even those with front row seats. Cameras had been placed in every conceivable location, embedded in the road, and on board some of the aircraft taking part in a flypast. This is Russia's biggest parade of the year, and though much of the equipment is familiar to Western analysts, this event saw the unveiling of a new tank, the T-14 Armata, which boasts a remote-controlled turret and better protection for the crew. It was a tribute to those who fought in a war which ended 70 years ago, but it also serves as a reminder to the West of Russia's current military strength. Uniforms and equipment were proudly displayed, which wasn't the case for the men and hardware which ended up in Crimea and eastern Ukraine.